friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my messy desk. And welcome back to a new journal. It's a new month. Today is May. Happy May Day. I didn't really do anything to celebrate May Day, but it's here nonetheless. I don't know what I'm doing with this journal. I have posted part 1. I will post, well, we don't have part 2 yet. So I've figured out the pages, and thank you for some of your comments. Yes, if you're wondering, I figured out that Memorial Day is not the last day of the month. We had to spend some time together. It just took some time together figuring out what was going to happen. Okay. So this is my May journal. It is not bound into itself yet. I am trying to get some papers in that this is a good example. So I've added this punched page to the middle, this sheet of vellum. And I'm just trying to figure out if there's any other things. I don't know if I want to stitch some of these pages or what I'm going to do before I bind it. And today is the first. So I obviously don't have numbers in it. I haven't set up the pages yet. This is by far my favorite page in the entire journal. I absolutely love it. And I love the vellum. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I am doing a challenge for myself. You are more than welcome to join in. I would love to hear your thoughts on it every month. Starting last month, this is month 2. So I'm choosing an item of the month. And that item of the month needs to be included on every day of my journal. So this month's item is punches. So I'm trying to kind of like the easy answer, the simple answer would be to use a border punch on all my pages and call it a day. Now I'm not going to do that. Now I will use it on some because I would normally do it on some. I like using my border punches on some pages. I can't even find one in right here, like that, right? So, that was obviously in April's journal. So I'm just trying to decide like on what, if I'm going to do stitching on any of these and if I'm going to go ahead and punch any of these. And I haven't had the time, made the time, or choose to take the time. And it may not get done till this weekend, and this weekend is busy. So don't really know that. I do have out my pile of May things, and I'm not actually going to worry about this today. I'm just not, like, right now, because I got to go to bed, folks. It's 9:20. I'm past my bedtime. But I thought we might do, I'm just looking to see what else is in here, if there's anything that might work for today. I thought we might do something a little unconventional, and I'm going to go ahead and journal, and it's not not attached. Like we're going to journal on this page right now. And even though it's not in there. All right. Now I was looking for, this is May 1st. Like I said, it is May Day. And I did choose this flower paper on purpose. I do want to put this in here because we decorated our office today. And so the theme obviously is red, white, and blue. But I have in the past done more of a floral theme for the whole month and then a red, white, and blue, just at the end or whatever. But my thought was, there was a printable I was thinking about using for this day. Now, I didn't get out my punches. I'm going to do a whole nother video on what punches I have and how we're going to try and use them. Like maybe do different ideas or something like that. But there was a printable in here, and I think that's really pretty. And I'm still kind of in my brain going, oh, we need quotes, but we don't. This is actually beautiful though. It doesn't match. Oh my gosh, this has been a day, you guys. an amazing, amazing day. And I have so much to journal. I doubt it's going to get done. I actually really like these stars. I think we'll cut these out for today. It was a beautiful day. And my husband is working late. He's actually on his way home right now. So he should be home in about 10 minutes. And I would like to go to bed. So we, aren't going to finish this. I can also tell you that. But I thought I'd get started and I thought I'd bring you along. So this is going a completely different direction than what I thought. Because, but I still want to see it. I still want to choose it or not choose it, if that makes sense. So I got to find it. And I recently saw it, so I know it's right here. Now I want to also go into my stickers. I have lots of flower stickers. So I'm just looking through my printables. I have them in folders, and I have some sticky notes that tell me like what it is, if it's random or if it's a particular artist. These are all from, Lynn, and then these are random, and then this is Tisha Moore. So there's a few in here. Here's some from Brooke, and free ones in the back, and I thought I tucked the one in here that I want to use. So where is it, Allison? All right. So today, gosh, lots of things have happened. I think I have a picture to print up, actually. I probably, yeah, so, oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay. So I have these flowers, and that is a sweet hand-drawn artwork from Sweet Elizabeth over at Never Hopeless. And right here it says personal use only by Never Hopeless by Elizabeth. This is on her channel. And I thought they look like they match these flowers pretty dang close. Don't you think? I think so. So I thought it would be fun to play around and put some flowers on here and maybe even paint them or something. We'll see. So I'm going to cut some out. It kills me to cut into this, but I don't know why. You asked me why. I don't know why. I can print another one. I tend to not want to do that. Like I tend to want to use this and then I tend to want to make a copy, I guess, and have the original full in my folder. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's okay. It's all going to be just fine. All right. So here's day one, folks. We need a punch. We need a punch. I already don't like this. I could put it in here as like a pocket, but it did happen today. I don't know. We're going to keep playing. This is my little reel. Okay, so today is May 1st. Like I said, we had great news about my boy. Well, we already knew it, but he posted today and it was officially announced on Instagram and everything, like that he was chosen for a sailing recognition and scholarship, basically, for post-collegiate athletes to sail in the professional races. And it's just such an honor. And so it was really cool. So there was 4 people chosen and he was one of them. And it's just amazing. So super proud of him for that. And then my sweet little Rue, today is the day that the athletes that are changing schools can enter into the portal, which is this whole new thing that, again, if you want to transfer as an athlete, you pop your name into the portal your existing coach has to approve it. And anyway, they have the opportunity. Other coaches can look in there and see what athletes are available, essentially. Like it's kind of cool. So today was day one for her. And so she, submitted her information and all that kind of stuff. And she got a lot of emails. And then she got some personal texts from the coaches that tried to recruit her a couple years ago. And it's just been a day filled with like opportunity. And she actually got an email from a coach she's very, very interested in. And so just like whether or not she decides to play, we've been talking about, it is an honor to get to have the choice, like get to make these decisions. It's an honor to get to even contemplate this. And so she's just bubbling over with communication, and we've been on the phone for a while, and then she's like, I have to hang up, I got to call Dad. And so she's calling Dad right now because he's on the way home. So my heart is just full, and I'm just so happy for my babies. And and graduation stuff is happening quick. And so I got to get this journal made. I don't know. It's just blessings, right? Blessings and all the hard work paying off still, right? So one coach like emailed her, like, I remember watching you when you were a senior and trying to recruit you. I remember this, that, and the other. And I was like, dude, that's cool. She's not interested in going to that school, but it doesn't matter. Just it's very good for her mentally right now to have that affirmation of, I don't know. It just feels good, right? I don't know. So that's enough about that. Okay. So this I'm loving. I'm loving all of this right now. All of this. Okay. So yes to this so far, because this is kind of Mayday. This is kind of rude. This is my decoration. Now, I'm not in love with it. I'm not going to lie. But I like including fodder from the day. And so, not too sure what we want to do with that. The decision right now is, what do we want to do for a punch for today? And I'm going to make it even more interesting and tell you that I'm going to use something. And I'm telling you right now, too, I'm going to cheat on some of these. I don't know what cheating is, but I'm going to do it. And okay. So I'm just seeing, these are the ones I have right next to me in my bucket, right next to my desk. So we're using one of these tonight. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you, folks. So like a tab, either one of these tabs would be an easy option. Obviously, right? We just make a punch tab. We could put it on the first page. It would say May. It would be done. Done and done. And that may be where we're headed. I can also say that. This one is a little bit harder. I would want to probably do it here and probably string something through it, which is actually not a bad idea. We could do that. Does it count? We don't need a punch here, so it would technically count for the first. I am actually liking that one. This one I don't think I'm going to use, which is kind of like notebook paper edge. Yeah, I have some really fun borders. I have a bunch more in my drawer. What else is on my desk? My, what do you call that? Scallop circle. I don't know. We're not going to get it done. I'm just telling you where I'm at, and then I got to go. I might two-part this video. This is a 6-inch kind of square design. I could kind of make a background here, but that would cover up a lot of this blue paper. And I really like the blue paper, especially, we chose it specially for today. And this blue looks so nice on here. So I don't know if I want another layer of paper on there. So what else is in my little bucket? This is a really fun edge, a border punch. I'm actually kind of liking this idea where I could string a ribbon through it. All right. I also have this one. Now this one is what I'm saying, like, I might cheat. So here's what the cheat would look like. See, this already has a whole thing in it where they hung it, right? I could go in here and kind of re-punch that to give it a different punch at the top and then put a ribbon through it. That would count, okay? I know, but I'm telling you right now, some of the pages are going to be like that, okay? Because, yeah. So, I think that I'm not going to be able to do this. So I'm going to get it all out. Oh, there's my husband. And then, hi, love. I'm going to have to come back tomorrow and make life decisions. But this feels good to kind of get it done and kind of figure out what I want it to do. I'm okay journaling on it, not being bound in right now. I'm okay with that. So this is a tab that I could also use, either flat or folded, and then this is a giant circle. But I don't feel like I need, again, I don't feel like I need a circle here. So we can eliminate these. Hi, love. I'm going to put these back. Whoops, as I drop one. I'm also going to put this one back. I'm not going to use this on this page. So we'll do that.
Hey, everybody, it's me.
Oh my God, that's my sweet husband. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, okay. We're going to put those away. I am. I think I'm going to do this one, you guys. Is that fun? Let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. This seems like cheating, honestly. And I don't want to feel like I'm cutting corners or cheating on day one. Day 7, I might feel different. No joke, okay? So I'm going to put these back in their little basket next to me here. I try to get as many, and we know this one's coming because if you know, you know. This one I do really like, but no, I think we're, okay, decision made. Let's stop futzing. And we'll put these all away for now, okay? Not away, but just next door, next to me here. And, okay, so I will do that. Now this is interesting a little bit. Again, it's because it's not bound in. So because it's not bound in, I can do this. Ta-da! This is not the best punch. If you are a super duper Fiskars fan, maybe you have a tip for me. I don't know. It's just not my favorite punch. It's an okay punch. And it's doing a fine job on one piece of cardstock on a flat surface. So, yep, no problem. Now you can put, yep, that's actually kind of dang cute. And we can, all right, I have made the cover since I've seen you. So I went ahead and put the outside cover on top of the binding. I normally put the binding over the top. We may put something else here, like some trim or something. We don't have to make those decisions today. We just don't. But hold on one second. I do want to get it out because sometimes my brain has like an idea or something. This is not what I would use, but something like that maybe. Okay, so I'm just going to get it out as a reminder. Sometimes my brain has an idea and then poof, it's gone. So that will help remind me. So this is kind of a fun punch because you can run ribbon through here. You can also run a paper strip through here. Like we could cut this down a little bit and run a paper strip through here, which might also be fun. I think I'm going to try some ribbon. Let's see if we have any that kind of speaks to us. Obviously, like this would work. It's a little thin. I was hoping for something sort of like this. See how nicely that would look in there? This is a little dark. I would like, well, I'm thinking red only because it's like going to show here also. Obviously, we could do some yellow or fun blue. This blue might be the answer. It's a little cornflowery compared to that, but that's okay. It's not as amazing as a red would be, is it? I don't think this piece is long enough, but let's play with it for a minute. Because what I'm not going to do is like go iron it. I say that, but I'm like, oh shoot, I'm going to have to iron it. That piece is long enough. So that would be kind of fun. This is another fun piece. What do you think? What do you think? Why do I have earphones? Why are my earphones in my ribbon? Oh my gosh. When I say I can't find stuff, I literally can't find it. Because why? It's wrapped up in my ribbon. That's where my other set of headphones was. That's really funny. I mean, sets of material. Like this is off a dish rag, obviously, my old dish rag. I do have some lace. I have it actually in another box. It's not all tied into here. And I don't have a lot of yellow. Well, let's just use what we have. That lace is really pretty, but it's one too thick for this, and I don't think it'll give me anything amazing because the site's white. So, all right, there's the white, there's the red, and where's that blue? I thought I pulled it. Did I not pull it off? I think I did. There we go. Now, interestingly enough, I think the red actually was the holder of the... I think the red piece I wrapped around was the red piece I pulled off. So we'll take another piece and kind of tie these together so they stay. All right, so let's play with that. I'm going to do it. You guys don't cringe, okay? Just bear with me because I'm not in the mood to iron this. Is it going to look so horrible? You know what I wonder? I just wonder. Give me 1 second. Oh, look at that. Did you see it? Let me move this. It's flattening out. Pretty impressed with that, if I do say so myself. Okay, So then we can string it in here and pray it's long enough. You need a little extra, right? Because you're going in and out and in and out. And I'm going to take a little piece of tape. I actually think glue would be the answer, but I'm going to tape it for now, just in case we don't have enough. Yeah, fun punch, fun punch. Now, I appreciate all of you watching and saying, like, you want to play along. And a lot of you said, I don't have any punches. There's going to be lots of circles in this journal or whatever. That is completely okay. And please, feel free to do whatever. I would also encourage you, if you have a thrift shop, maybe there's a punch there. Maybe there's a friend or an office mate or someone that has a punch. Maybe you can borrow something from a work. I don't know where you work. We just never know. I think when our awareness is open to things, like things come out that we didn't really notice before. So maybe there's someone having a free giveaway in their neighborhood and they're giving away kids' craft stuff or something. And there's some punches in there with a star or heart or, anything like that. So I think I would like to. I'm going to do a video on it, but we're off to a rough start, let me tell you. I know I have 31 punches, so I'll just leave that little bit of data with you. Yeah, I think I'd like to try one a day, which obviously will make it very difficult on some days, so we'll see. But this is pretty dang cool so far. And no, I never ever would have done this if I did not push myself to use a punch on this page. So that's the whole purpose, is to use our stuff. Some of it is going to be physical, like use our stash, and some of it's going to be use our stuff like our tools that I don't ever use. And this particular challenge will challenge me to use my punches that I don't usually go to. Like I have these 10 or whatever by my desk, because I normally pull them. They're common ones that I use. Yes, please. This is amazing. Okay, now I'm curious if I want to do like a little loop on this very first day to create like a little tab, or if I just want to leave it plain. Oh gosh. Why would we not make a little cute tab? Well, I'm not going to, because all right, I'm going to take my tacky glue, and I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't show. Okay. I'm going to take the tape off and I'm going to go ahead and glue it so we can get rid of this. Well, or not. Maybe we're using Scotch tape. Okay. Really? All right. There it goes. Whoops. Oh, geez, Allison. You guys, my boy's so cute. He typed up this huge itinerary for 5 days while we're there. I love him so much. And send it out to the family, which makes my mother happy. So kudos to the boy. Everybody's got a written agenda of who is supposed to be where at what point. Okay, I'm going to put a little drop of glue there. Well, or a medium-sized drop of glue. My goodness, Allison. Okay, there's that. And then we'll put that glue away, and we'll put the horse away. You guys, I saw the funniest tape dispenser today. Like, literally hilarious. I almost bought it and I was like, I do not need another tape dispenser, but it was funny. Okay, so this is May 1st. I am going to include this over here. I actually don't really like it, but it's okay. We're going to glue it. So we'll get back out the glue and we're going to just glue it on here to make a pocket. And yeah. Guys, it was so nice to take down all the purple from our office. Both my office mate and I were like, oh, that's so much better. It was a little gaudy, I'm not gonna lie. The children loved it, but it was a lot going on. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do that, and that makes me happy. This I'm gonna glue this in too. I'm in a gluing mood. Let's do it. I'm gonna glue this in. And yep, we're going to put it just like that. That will allow me a journal spot here, which I'll put another piece of paper behind here to journal. I'm going to glue in these beautiful flower. Well, not with the cap on, you're not, Allison. No, you're not. I'm going to glue these in. Now, I might paint these, but for right now, I'm going to do this. And it makes me sad because I didn't do anything for May Day. And I haven't for years. Obviously, I got grown kids and it's not... Anyway, and my office mate didn't even know what I was talking about. I was like, what? Like, what? She's like, no, I never grew up delivering flowers on May Day. I was like, oh, I'm sad for you. And I realized not everybody has the same family traditions. So I'm going to kind of haphazardly put these in here because I love them. Oh, I love them. And yeah. Okay. Now, I also had a really good talk. Well, I had a long talk with my Ruru, like I said. So we have a punch. And I feel like I want to... I'm not going to do it right now. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to put portal and emails. This is self-explanatory. This is self-explanatory. That's what I'll write here. The boy sent itinerary. Oh, I went to the gym. Coach. I was the only one at the gym tonight. My crew started texting at like 4. And they're like, I don't think I'm going. And the next person's like, I can't go. I'm at work. I'm getting stuck. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, dude, my husband was working late. I was like, friends, who's going to the gym? And I was like, I have to go to the gym. Like, I can't. Anyway, so I wound up being the only one at the gym, which is like socially awkward. And part of why I like doing CrossFit is because there's other people at the gym in a class doing the same thing, right? But you know what? People pay a lot of money for one-on-one coaching at a CrossFit gym, and I got an hour of one-on-one coaching tonight. And so I PR'd my overhead squat and did really, really well on the rest of the workout, like a rowing workout for time and with some personal coaching for an hour. So I'll take it. Let's see. My husband worked late. Oh, phone. And phone with Rue. I talked to my girlfriend, obviously, about her son. So, okay. So cool. My pen that came in Happy Mail that I absolutely love. It might be my favorite Frixon, actually. Yeah, this actually might be one of my favorites. I have quite a few. I have different colors and everything, but I really, really enjoy this. So thank you again. Okay, we're not done. I'm not going to say this is a done page, I know, but it's enough done for today where I feel like I got some things down on here and I know what I'm going to put on here. I'm happy with how this is turning out. This, I want to remind myself, is a pocket. We're going to just stick this in here for now, like that. So I can remember that's a pocket. And we're going to go from there. I know. So, this is my journal so far. Okay? It's not bound. And it may not be bound until this weekend. So, technically, actually Sunday of the weekend, because Saturday we're at a competition all day. So I might be journaling on some loose bound pages. I actually really like this. And this looks very nice next to this. I'm actually very happy with this. See, it all works out. Yeah. And I'm still thinking about adding something about, I normally wrap, like I said, this binding on the outside and I didn't this time. And so it's maybe throwing my eye off a little bit. So I'm wondering, I wouldn't use the seashells, but I'm wondering if I want to add something like on the outside. I don't know. Whoops. Well, that works too. Thank you. Recycle. Trash. Right? That's too brown for me, but that would maybe be the idea. Not too sure. I'll tell you my other idea right now because it's in my brain, but is to use what do you say? Oh, a border. A punch. That might work too. Not my favorite, but we could play around with the idea to tie it all in, right? We'll see. It always comes together. It always works out. So here is my April. And I'm working on the cover for that, which is obviously done. The journaling is done. So now I'm just adding to the cover. So I went and got a printable out of my folders and I'm loving it. So it always turns out every month is different and we'll figure it out. So no pressure there. I don't feel like it has to be sequential in being done first at all. So we'll keep playing. But yeah, actually super happy with the punch. Yep. Decision well made. All right. And then tomorrow is this day and we will choose another punch. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm going to get them all out. I'll film a video on all my punches, but I probably can't do that until this weekend. And so I would like to, if I could choose a goal for the punches, it would be to use a different one every day, or at least however many I have. I'm going to take a wild guess that I have 31 punches. Honestly, it's embarrassing, but yes. So that's the goal. I don't know. We'll give it a try. All right, friends, thanks for hanging out. That's the first day of May in my Creative Daily Journal. All right, thanks for hanging out. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know if you're playing along with Item of the Month. Let me know your thoughts on it. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks for being here. And I hope you find something today that inspires you.